John Fogerty was never content with music that merely sounded good. He wanted it to feel true. Behind Creedence Clearwater Revival's earthy groove stood a perfectionist who believed authenticity wasn't optional, it was sacred. Fogerty labored over details driven by a deep respect for American roots music and lived experience. This intensity brought brilliance but also friction. His standards were exacting, his vision narrow but powerful. To Fogerty, music wasn't about trends or polish. It was about honesty that could survive time, memory, and personal cost. Storytelling versus lived truth. Fogerty respected Bruce Springsteen's success but quietly questioned the nature of his storytelling. To Fogerty, songs had to rise directly from personal experience, not carefully shaped narratives. Springsteen's cinematic approach felt constructed, even if emotionally effective. This philosophical divide never became public conflict, but it sharpened Fogerty's resolve. Rather than compete, he retreated deeper into his own voice, songs stripped of excess, rooted in memory and observation. The contrast pushed Fogerty to double down on rawness, trusting that sincerity would always outlast theatrical scope. Tradition standing its ground. Neil Young represented freedom, experimentation, and restless reinvention. Fogerty represented devotion, to form, to structure, to a sound refined rather than reinvented. Their differences weren't personal, they were ideological. Fogerty believed that tradition didn't limit creativity, it focused it. While Young chased new terrain, Fogerty cultivated familiar soil, drawing deeper flavor from it. This resistance to experimentation wasn't fear, it was faith. By staying grounded, Fogerty carved a signature style so distinct it became inseparable from his identity and CCR's enduring legacy. Polish, popularity, and private resistance. As the Eagles rose with pristine harmonies and commercial dominance, Fogerty grew wary of where success could lead. He didn't doubt their talent, but the smoothness felt distant from the grit he cherished. To Fogerty, music risked losing its soul when it chased mass appeal too eagerly. This frustration didn't turn him bitter, it made him stubbornly principled. He chose raw edges over radio shine, believing that imperfection carried truth. In resisting polish, Fogerty preserved a sound that felt human, urgent, and unprocessed. Shared roots, different roads. Robbie Robertson and the band occupied similar musical territory, drawing from Americana and history. Yet where Robertson favored layered sophistication, Fogerty leaned toward blunt emotional clarity. Media comparisons stirred quiet competitiveness, not resentment. Fogerty responded the only way he knew how, by refining simplicity. He believed a song didn't need ornamentation to carry weight. This contrast strengthened his confidence that directness could be just as powerful as complexity. Fogerty's music stood firm, proving that clarity and restraint could speak volumes without elaborate framing. Control, conflict, and costly independence. Fogerty's toughest battles weren't always with other artists, but with the machinery around him. Record label disputes and internal band tensions, especially with his brother Tom, tested his resolve. His pursuit of control sometimes fractured relationships, yet it also protected his vision. These struggles hardened him but clarified his purpose. Fogerty emerged fiercely independent, deeply aware of an artist's vulnerability. Though the cost was high, the result was a legacy untouched by compromise. His music endures because it was fought for, guarded, and fiercely believed in.